Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of AD&D's Dark Queen of Krynn. So, I posted this on my Discord channel. I hex edited the files. I'm going to go ahead and review for those that aren't on Discord just to show what I did. Hey, Duncan and Bo, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking, Bo. All right, let's show the left monitor here. So I have the GOG version, which I installed under Games, the Dark Queen of Krynn. In there, there's a folder called Cloud Saves and Save. So when you save a letter in the game, it creates one of these QSV files. It also creates a vault DAV file, which probably has to do with if you deposit something in a vault. But the QSV has this 8th character before the period is the letter. So the file that I had saved where Bo was gone and Jimmy was dead is D. So we hex edit that file. I'm using a free hex editor called FRHED, Fred. So in here, you're going to see some words that make sense, and then you're going to see some other stuff that seems like nonsense. But down here, we can see one of the characters' name, Claus. If you go down a little bit more, you're going to see the next character, Duncan. So between Claus and Duncan, there's 698 bytes. You can see down here in the bottom left, status bar. So I had to track down where I needed to change things. And I found that the status of whether they're okay, gone, or dead is 4 bytes to the left of the first letter of the name of the character. So for example, let's take Claus here. If we go 4 bytes over, this position right here is if they're gone, alive, or dead. So if I put an 8 there and save it, Claus is going to be gone. So all we need to do to wipe out the gone status is put that to 0. So that took care of that. Max hit points is 34 bytes from the first letter of the name. So if we go over here, this 88 over here, that's how many hit points in hexadecimal. So if you don't know, hexadecimal is base 16. So you can use like Windows calculator. Flip it over to hex, type in 88, flip it to decimal. So 136. That's how many real hit points he has. And then, so anyway, that's max hit points. Let's see, current hit points, for some weird reason, they have in position 305. So that one's way down here. 305. Right there, you can see it matches the max, 88. And then finally, the only other thing I updated was in position 292, I found the color for the name. Like when you're ready to level up, it'll color it purple. When you die or whatever, it'll put a 0 there and make your name black. So I corrected the names that were black and put them back the way they should have been. I think I made Jimmy's purple even though he's not ready for a level up. But anyway, that's all the hex editing I did. So flip back. Stuff closed out. All right. Let's get this moved over here so I can actually see the chat. You're doing good, Bo. Glad to hear it. Duncan says Jimmy Colorado levels of cheating here. Hey Gronk, welcome. How are you doing? Early file security. No one would expect we'd put max hit points here and current hit points all the way over here. Yeah, obfuscation to try to win. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so let's get to the game. Load. As you can see, Bo is no longer gone. And Jimmy, it's showing purple, but he's not ready for a level up. I just changed his name to purple. I will be curious to see what it does, like once he does level up. I'm assuming the color of that has nothing to do with it, but you never know how they code things in these weird engines. All right. So I think last time we were about ready to give the eggs to back to the dragons. So I think I just have to go to the end of the hall here. There's a prince or something we need to deal with. Oh, what just happened? Snakes left. Lysian and his court meet you. Greetings, hard-working guests. Duncan says Jimmy will level up and switch to gone status. Yeah, that would be funny. What have we here? Dragon eggs. We must deliver these to the sea dragons immediately. Elves hurry to take the eggs from you. No doubt now that we can win an alliance with the dragons against the Shogun. We owe you our lives and our city. And even more, we captured a Shogun who told us chilling tales. Talhook was gathering a foul conspiracy and planned next to march on Dargonost, our capital city. But now the dragons and the elves are hunting him everywhere. Our city is in shambles, but it is open to you. Eat, drink, be healed, and rest in my chamber. Afterward, there will be a ceremony. Our king himself sends a gift to you. Our eternal thanks and welcome to Nolladis. It's kind of hard to say. Oh, we can't rest here? The heck? He told us to rest here. Okay, we can rest here. Some elves come by. You recognize some people. You helped to safety. They offer you food and drink, except, I guess, it's quite refreshing. They bow deeply to you and go their way. Okay, let me memorize my spells now. Where I'm supposed to go. Should probably cast enlarge. Just kind of wander around, I guess. The guards prevent you from going out this door. A squad of elf soldiers defends this portal. Okay. Where the heck am I supposed to go? They're working to rebuild their city. Some elves come near. A woman steps forward and presents you with a souvenir. It is the broken hinge from the safe hall door. She laughs and clasps your hands in farewell. People work. Okay. They're searching for Talhook. Yeah, I am too, I guess. Oh, wow, they just gave us some presents. A cloak, trident, and elven chain. Nice. So you have playmail +2. I think this is magic chainmail. Yeah. Jamie, what do you have? Bandit mail +2. That's regular bandit mail. You have a cloak, but this might be a better cloak. Let's check it out. Overclass -6. -5? It doesn't do anything. Well, it doesn't do anything armor class related. I guess we'll check the magic status in camp. Okay, let's check out the trident. They go 4, they go 4. What? That's not even a magic trident. Class -5, -4. That's just regular elven chain also. What the heck? Yeah, I guess I'll take extra movement over just the one armor class. We're getting scammed. Treasure scammed. Hey, Moody, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yes, Moody said magic item scam. Exactly. I'm glad you said it. Yeah, I wasn't the only one. The music hall. This is really weird. I guess I'll just wander around until I hit something that causes an event to happen. Probably gone long enough where my enlarges wore off. Yeah, we're still underwater. I did get my characters back. I hex-edited them. Do you need healing? Oh, where was she earlier? Dang. That would have been good to know. Is anybody level drained from the previous game? Trying to restore their kitchen. No, we don't need healing. Thank you. We need plot advancement. Okay, that's the other side, the other door from the town or the kitchen. So far, this hasn't been exciting. Safe hall. Would you like to train? Let's see what it shows. So Jimmy's purple because I hex edited. It thinks he's ready for a level up. I don't know if that's a coincidence. Let me check the experience. 2.1 million. Let me see what it needs for level 13. Knight. Knight of the Sword. Ah, yeah, he is qualified. Okay. So it was a coincidence. Jimmy leveled up. Whoa, he gets a 5th level spell now? All right, Raise Dead time. Raise Dead. Nice. Moody's on a 3-stream watch streak. Watch streak scam. Some elves come by. One small elf swims forward and kisses Jimmy, then darts away. Jimmy. Some elves come near. You recognize children carried to safety in their father. Tears in his eyes, he salutes you. Okay, can you let us rest here? Oh, they're not going to let us rest. What if I go in here? I won't let us rest in there. Would you like to train? No, but I do want to rest. There we go. Greg says these elves are pushy. They are. Lysian meets you as elves throng around. Outlanders, I bring you a message from the king in Darganost. He has heard of your actions on our behalf and extends you the gratitude of our people. He presents you this. What? A second Dragonlance? I did not expect that. Okay, Jimmy, that's yours. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we took away. What did we take of yours? Oh, that's right. I want to check. Wielded in good health. Oh, and Liquid Metal Slime's ready for a level up. Captain Danar has told me of your experience with the Draconians. Even here, we have heard of those evil beings. He believes it important to pursue them at once, lest the trail to them and his sister, Chrysia, grow cold. So now is the time for us to bring you to the land and return to your element. Danar will join you when he can. Let me give you something of my own. He displays another Krylakon, the echoing seashell, and he speaks into it. Present this to the man Ezra on Teletus. It will prove you are friends. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this. I'm not going to remember. Okay. For the journey, a traveling spell is needed. Do not be alarmed. He speaks several words and you all begin to drowse. The world grows dark. Moments before you sleep, you can think you see many of the elves change into dolphins. Everything goes black. You dream of seascapes sliding by and the gentle rhythms of swimming. Dark shapes haunt your dreams. Okay, so anyway, what I was trying to do is go into display. So, yeah, that's not even a magical cloak. Heck. Scan. Let's make sure everybody's got their spells. Hello, I'm happy to see you're awake. You're here in the hamlet of Hisden. A fisherman found you on the beach. He brought you here on his wagon. What do you do? Rest? Ask about Ezra. Ask about children in the sea. Leave the inn. Ezra? Well, there is an Ezra that owns the bait shop. Could he be who you want? What? Don't know nothing about no children of the sea. You can leave my inn now. The heck? That's probably the exit. You intrude upon a human family. The father confronts you. What is the meaning of this? Get out. You do attack or leave. So we don't even get to talk. Like, there's no option for explain or apologize. It's just attack or leave. Rather than fight, you leave. No, I just don't want to kill them. You pass a merchant driving a cart. A priest approaches. Welcome, strangers. Would you care to give a donation to the Church of Miss Laxa? Do you give him a coin? Yes. Who will give him the coin? Claus. Okay. Hopefully that'll come benefit us at some point. Karma. Malicious stores. What can we sell you, fine people? First off, can you identify some stuff for us? Yeah, this is just a regular trident. Scimitar +3. Man, I really want to get rid of this, but I don't want to be lugging around all that money. Do you have a shield +2? Yes. Oh, I took Bo's weapon. Okay. We need to give him his weapon back. Give him the shield. And longsword +3. There we go. Duncan, what are you using? Ace +4, okay. Claus has the Olin quarterstaff. All right, looks good. So what is he selling? Oh, he has mirrors. Hey, Gromulin, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Finally. Let's not get screwed up by not having mirrors when we run across vampires. A blind party? I'm playing the game blind, meaning I'm not looking at a guide or maps or anything. So the party's not blind. I'm blind. Grunk says Mel Slime looks like it's a German last name, and this game just wouldn't let you put it in the accent marks. Well, I think it is. I think he is German. His name's starts with an F, and when he told me what it was, he said it was liquid metal slime. He's one of my followers that shows up occasionally. You don't think you played this one, Grom? Yeah, it's part 3. You intrude upon a human family. What does it mean that's okay? We're just walking in everybody's room. Here's the temple. Okay, he can heal. Don't really need it. Thank you. Bait shop. Before I do that, let me go up here. Another family we intruded on. Husband and wife are having a fight. They blink at you, then start yelling at each other again. Quiet tavern. Drink, talk, leave. Talk. He runs the old bait shop. Been there for years. Well, I already went there. There was nobody there. There are small twigs and leaves in your drink, which seem to help the flavor a bit. What? Nobody wants to talk to you. Okay, they won't talk. Let me see if it goes back. Ah. Nobody will talk to us anymore. As we asked about the sea children. Tiny yapping dog. You order a local drink, a fair mixture made from Guaran weeds common to the isle. Okay, we're done with that place. You don't look like fisherman. Friend of yours? Lysian? No one. Lysian. What? I cannot believe you. Do you give him the Krylakon? Yes. His eyes open wide as he gently takes the shell from you. He holds the Krylakon to his ear and smiles sadly. How can you smile sadly? It has been too long since I have heard my father's voice. As the shell crumbles to dust, Ezra continues. We, children of the sea, are a solitary lot. I am ill informed in the ways of the world. I can give you some advice. Journal entry 37. He says, travel north, my friends, and soon you will come upon an ancient lighthouse. For eons, the light has guided sailors through the dangerous shoals of Tide Run. Legend has it that the tower is deserted, except for whatever magic keeps it glowing. But I know that there is a keeper, and his wisdom is profound. Seek his aid, and you will be richly rewarded. But be warned, strangers are not welcome in the ancient tower, and reaching its pinnacle may prove to be a dangerous task. Good luck, champions. May your quest be fruitful, but beware, you are a stranger to the ways of Toledos. All may not be what it seems. As you leave, Ezra stares solemnly across the sea. Party gains experience. Okay. But there's nowhere to train. Oh, here it is. Sweet. Oh, level 13 Knight. Liquid Slime, 15 Paladin. D Forte, Magic User level 18. Really using many of the 6th level spells. I do have Disintegrate. It's kind of dangerous though if D Forte gets charmed and he casts Disintegrate on my own party. Flesh to Stone would be better. I'd like to have Lightning Bolt too. I think I'm gonna get Flesh to Stone right now. Let's get rid of these. Okay, so we get some bonus spells too. So let's get Flesh to Stone. Get an extra 2nd level. Stinking Cloud. And a bonus Monster Summoning. Can't rest here though. The calm is broken by a piercing scream of horror. Dragons are raiding the town. Flee for your lives. Town folk are being attacked. Do you go to their aid? Yes. Ah, we have found the landworms that have ruined our plan. We will avenge our lost comrades. Hey there, Ham. Welcome. How are you doing? You're sleepy? Because you missed your supper nap. Oh, man. You blame your father because he came to visit for some coffee. Dang. You stay awake for 30 minutes or so. Gotcha. Well, welcome. Holy moly. Okay. What do I want to do here? I think I want to hit one of these priestesses back here. We don't need them casting, do we? Wow, she's overloaded. Drop the money. Alright, what do I want to cast? Let's just do a delayed blast. Yeah, I hex edited Jimmy and Bo back into existence. Thanks to delayed blast fireball, that was quite easy. I don't think any of that's magical. Alright, so dragons are invading, so let's do some enlarges here. You won't tell anyone. Yeah, there was no way for me to get Bo back. And I wasn't gonna... I mean, I would have had to reload anyway and lose a bunch of time, so... Townsfolk approach you. Thank you, stranger. You'll always be welcome in our hamlet. Son, get the weapons. I'll not have my family taken away. His son comes rushing to his aid. You defend yourself and back out of their house. Yes, we're leaving this. Guards congratulate you as you leave. Thank you, heroes. May Miss Laxa reward your deed. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we need to go north. Bo says he performed a hexorcism to bring Bo's soul back. That's right. Yeah, this is not an Iron Man run. That's correct, Tom. That's why I didn't mind doing it. It's either just loading an old game or fixing it, so what's the difference? I actually earned it more by hex editing. Okay, so here's the lighthouse we were told to go to. We're standing on a stone porch outside the great lighthouse tower of Luminary. The roar of the surf is loud in your ears. Above the large iron door float sharp, fiery letters. Go away. Why didn't you just bar the door then, buddy? We do have Raised Dead now, though, on Jimmy. Let's see. You have... Okay, you don't have a 4th level. We're going to get neutralized poison. And Bo's getting Raised Dead. I'm going to do a Find Traps. I hardly ever get that spell, but go ahead and do it. I guess I'll go ahead and do my enlarges. It says, oh no, the lighthouse. Bad memories from that. Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good. I like danger, though. Let's see what happens. In fact, let's go ahead and do our Find Traps. I don't know how long that lasts. The door clings shut behind you with a heavy, ominous echo. In the dim light, you see the blast remains of stone walls, all but covered with 100 years of cobwebs, dust, and mold. In the center of an immense spiderweb, there is a giant 2-headed orc kicking and struggling. Its 2 heads scream and curse. Leave the thing in the web, put it out of its misery, free the poor creature. I'm going to free it. You hack the web away to free the creature. Suddenly you're attacked by spiders that have crept up all around you. The creature you released from the web also turns against you. Wow, that didn't take long. Before they got poisoned on the first hit. What a scam. Okay, what do we have here? Let's kill the spiders first. Let's see here. Etna is stunned. Whisper spider stunned. That's a lot of ills. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome. How are you doing? Adventure's going well. Okay, let's see here. Well, let's just do a fix command. Deforte's detoxified. Enormous spiders and huge bats creep into the circle of light cast by your torches. Okay, it's only one group. Jimmy and Bo are strangely alive again. That's right. You doing well? Mr. Spock, awesome. 3,500 experience. Okay, so obviously we can't rest here. Poison. I'm gonna take damage and get poisoned. Let's see. This is that staff that we have no idea what it does. It's just like a quarter staff plus 3 surrenders. How would a bat surrender? You take no prisoners. The remains of a teleporter. Okay, all of our effects are gone. I'm doing invisible. So that won't wear off. Unless the game cheats, which is very possible. Okay, I guess we went up. To your west is a poor excuse for a covered pit trap. There's a poorly hidden pit to your north. Far east is a simple illusion, okay. Stones on the floor shift under your feet. Dead spiders here, their heads have been bitten off. You're attacked by Ettins and two-headed trolls, bellowing with rage. Okay, let's see here. What do I want to cast? Just do a regular fireball. Do I have any? No, I got rid of them because we were underwater and it wasn't working. I think I'm going to do fire touch. Oh, I can't target him because he's invisible. It's okay. We'll see if we can get fire touch on our darts we throw. Okay, we're stepping on the trolls' bodies everywhere. So we're going to remain there. See if we get a bonus with our darts. Take off. Nice. Flame darts. Extra 8 damage. A lot of two-headed monsters here, Hum says. That's right. And Mr. Spock says, I will say the sounds aren't too bad in this. Yeah, the death sound isn't nearly as bad as the Sound Blaster death sound in like Dark Queen of Krynn or Dark Pools of Darkness. So I'm not too upset with this. Hum says, question, if you beheaded one head of a two-headed monster, will the monster still be able to fight? Or will he be killed? That's a good question. I don't know how that works. Because like in real life, there are supposedly two-headed snakes and stuff. So I don't know how that works. Like if the brain is mapped a part of the body, or if only one head controls it, I have no idea. Okay, now we have to find where in the world. Oh, there he is. Flame darts. Oh, that didn't take long. I rested like 10 minutes. Those poison. Uh-oh. That again. Oh, definitely has the worst luck. They're surrendering. All right, let's bring back Bo. Going up and up and up. What did it say? It said you hear something. There are dead spiders here. Their heads have been bitten off. It's either an infinite loop or this thing has a ton of fire levels. It looks like a maze. Poorly disguised hole. Floor to your south. Realize you just stepped into thin air and you all tumble down into a dark pit. After a long fall, you land hard on something soft, squishy, and foul smelling. You're immediately aware of the stench of whatever slimy stuff it is that you landed on. You begin to notice your surroundings. Journal entry 32. Great oak rise up from the filth to attack you. Immense purple worms slither toward you. Huge beetles seem to come out of the very earth itself. You are surrounded by hideous foes. Mr. Spock says the internet said if one head is removed from a two-headed creature, it will most likely die because the two heads usually share duties in body and organ regulation. Interesting. It's crazy that that can even be a thing. All right, what do we want to cast here? Let's see what we got down here. It's more up here that's more dangerous. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, says worm dies. Ugh. Human dies. Ugh. Bad dies. Ugh. Yeah, that's so I hate these sound effects. It's still not as bad, like I said, though, as the Sound Blaster one on the other engines. That one's ridiculous. All right, let's do Fire Touch here. This will be more economical. Lo says they really couldn't have made a monster death sound. I know, really? It's like they couldn't have taken that much effort just to have one extra sound. Goes down and is dying. We'll bandage him next. I want to get that hit in. Boring beetle is stunned even though it's invisible, or it was killed. Okay. Liquid Mouse Slime can bandage. Need to give Bo some help over there. And summon some monsters now. Gorgon. We got 2 Gorgons. Last time I was not impressed with it. Let's see. Mage is pretty protected right now. I think stone to or flesh to stone, you have to be in melee range. I do have one more fire touch. I should probably do on liquid metal slime. Okay, what next? Hey Cody, welcome. How are you doing? No, I'm not doing an Iron Man around this because I'm not familiar enough. I played this game a tiny bit when I was a kid, and that's it. Never did beat it, and it's been 25, 30 years. Plus, this one's already proven to be the hardest. I'm not starting over. Okay. Time to blink. You're doing well. Glad to hear it, Cody. You watched the newish Dungeons and Dragons movie last night? How was that? Yeah, these Gorgons are pretty lame. Hey, Jimmy, welcome. How are you doing? It says Iron Man plus blind for games like this are recipes for disaster and heartbreak. Yeah, especially since I have like 0 familiarity with it. What do I want to do? Mr. Spock says, so it's more like Bronze Man. It's the Iron Man we're doing Bronze Man. To be honest, the hardest part is playing blind. Like, well, that's not true. Iron Man does make it the hardest, but playing blind with Iron Man makes it super hard. If you do Iron Man without playing blind and you're using a guide, like a hint book, it's a lot easier because you know what's coming. And when you walk through a door, you could be totally prepped for it. Cody says the movie was a lot of fun, made it easy to imagine all the characters are just sitting at the table, talking it out. That's cool. Tom says now we have 2 Jimmys on the stream and nothing can go wrong anymore, right? I know that was a rhetorical question. Guard. Stinking cloud. Really? It survived the stinking cloud. Jimmy says, yeah, exactly, the smart way to play. Alright, we did it. Let's heal up this guy so he gets experience. Oh, that was Jimmy. Jimmy needs to be healed. Okay. 29,000. Wow. Duncan says twice the scamming. I was very sleepy, but you can still make those? Can't rest here. Need to lay on hands. Paladins, do your thing. Okay, we at least got that healed done. I'm going to go ahead and cast my other healing because I can't rest. Neutralize poison, cure light wounds. Cure serious. Alright, I think that's all the healing we have. Let's do some resist fires while we're wandering around too. We haven't really ran into anything that's casting, but you never know. Still trying to play it as Iron Man as much as possible. Don't want to save scum. All right, good enough. So we fell down here. How do we get up? Let's say you walk through something. I have to go slow because otherwise these messages disappear. You lost your 10 watch stream, Jimmy. Now you're back on the horse. That's all you can do. Just get back on the horse. 10's the most I've seen, I think. Okay, we can't go up that staircase. Can't go up that staircase. More beetles bore up through the mounds of gruesome filth. Scream, flee, attack. Flee. There's nowhere to go. Okay. Jimmy only has -1 armor class. Let's have you guard. Duncan has -5 guard. There you go. No treasure. Bones crunch under your feet. The smell of putrefaction fills your nostrils. Oh, this is the deepest and most grotesque mound of carrion and offal. Dig beneath the rotting corpses, climb to the top, leave it alone. Well, climb to the top is the most logical. However, there could be a neat treasure underneath, like some fallen knight, where you find something good. Duncan says, 630 experience, going to get overpowered real soon. Yeah. Hey, Slater, welcome. How are you doing? Fireball everything. Let the lodge set them out. I'm going to dig beneath, even though this is probably a mistake. There's something. It's moving. Oh boy. More beetles bore up through the mound. Scream. Their antennae quivering with anticipation. Gray beetles moving for the kill. So flee didn't work, neither did scream. He gave Slater a shout out. Well, he doesn't stream. But thanks for shouting him out. I do have a couple scrolls here I forgot about. I think I'm going to use Wand of Fireballs. Because they're so lame. They're good for preventing casters from casting. Not so good for damage. Yeah, the only one on here that I think is streaming is Moody, if you want to shout him out. And Moody's, I think, been having some illness lately, so he hasn't streamed lately. Sure, he'll get back to it. Because I haven't seen Sazdown. Okay, so now let's climb to the top. Discover it's possible to climb out of through the hole. Yeah, climb out. The air here is much better, but there is stone underneath your feet. Oh, okay. What? That's lame. Don't go that way. Okay, we at least got our fixed command in. Gosh, should I try to rest? It's going to take a day. Thanks for giving Moody the shout out there. Something you need thieves for? No. Hey, we're getting some spells back. Wow, so many spells. The fact that we could rest a whole day without getting interrupted I think we've killed pretty much all the monsters on this level, at least. Okay, save. Let's explore some more. Once was a staircase. Okay, that's the pit. Spiders approached but then fled. There's a poorly hidden pit to the north. Okay. A group of hydras roar and writhe before you. Back, I'm not playing. Hydra when they die. Ugh. Ugh. Give me back PC speaker. Any left? Apparently there is. 11,000 experience. Oh, because of the treasure. Okay. That was a circle. A lot of these spiders are fleeing. To your west? Really? I walked over that. Wonder if we got teleported. Either that or we hadn't noticed it before. Alright, so the pit trap should be there, yeah. Let's cast that fine traps again. South. Shifts under your feet. Look. Okay, didn't do anything. We're back in the pit. Climb out to the north. Okay. Yeah, we keep going in circles. Like I said, at least I can rest now. Till we can figure out these shenanigans. To the north. Going slow. Dead spiders. Okay, we've gone all the way around. Remains of something lie on the floor. There is no blood. Look command doesn't do anything. Wait a minute. Okay. It's the pit. Yeah, that's the pit. Let's see if I can get around that. Okay. To the west is another pit. Okay, that's the same one. Let's go down the pit. Can't rest in here. I don't like that. I want to make sure this is still here. Okay, it is. Still here. Yep. Attack. Fire touch. That's right. That's the wrong way. It's talking about slogging through the dead creatures. It's more like slogging through the beetle attacks. Let's speed this up, shall we? Alright, climb to the top. There's nothing down there. I needed to see if there was something down there. So there's probably like a maze where we're getting teleported around. And we have to figure out what patterns to go in to escape it. Or we have to bump into the walls. That's my guess. So let's start the wall bumping. Right there was a hidden room. The ornate marble archway opens into an incomprehensible world of swirling mists and half-seen shapes. Step through. You step through the archway, you feel dizzy for a moment, then it passes. You are looking at the remains of a shattered teleporter. Oh, okay. So that's where that took us. All right, let's go left this time. You're attacked by Eden and two-headed trolls. Bellowing with rage. Look at them. The heck are they? Oh, they're down there. Fireball. Hey, says Tam, welcome. How are you doing? Is there another one? There it is. Sure, everybody has their... Yeah, okay. Stairs going up. Moving on up. South. Oh, okay. This looks different. Enlarge. Pains of a teleporter. Ooh, a door. Heavy iron door. Porch outside. Oh, we went back out. Head back to the rocky point which the lighthouse stands. Really? Fisherman volunteers to sail you across the straits. I'm not sure. I kind of want to beat the lighthouse, but I'm not really making it anywhere. Said don't. Nothing is as it seems. So it's definitely illusionary. Yes, find traps. Thanks for giving the shout out there to Saz Tam. East, okay. Tom says it's puzzling to write the lighthouse. Yeah. I think we're getting teleported around. It's gotta be an illusionary wall or something. This is the way up. Oh, we're getting attacked again now. I guess because I left and came back. So more like Scam House. Yeah, it really is. House of Scam. Mom says, yep, a lot of illusions, but not all. Took me hours back in the days. That'll probably take me hours as well since I'm playing blind. He surrendered. Level 1. Level 2, okay. There's a pit. It says stairs, but it doesn't tell us what level. It says you seem to enjoy the enlarge spell. Yeah, it's super powerful. Jimmy says DeForte found the real secret. Cast enlarge on his squid friends. Yes. So OP. This is really bad positioning. No clue books back in the days, Mom says. I feel like they had clue books right away for this game. This came out in like 92 or something. Maybe in America, but not over there. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess that makes sense since it was an American game. Old days we'd get onto bulletin board systems, BBSs, and see if anybody had guides or anything in the download sections. You had to physically visit the stores then, yeah. Except for, like I said, bulletin board systems. You had those all over the place. Yeah, so this is lame. So I had cleared out the spiders. I leave and come back and they've regenerated. Yeah, I'm done with this tower. It's like a waste of time. Spider seed, there it is. Totally. It's like it forgot that we had been in here and cleared this out. Okay, they're fleeing again now. Now we can rest again. I guess you have to kill so many random encounters. And then they do that. Okay, guys, let me take a 5-minute break. Let my dog out. Be back in 5 minutes. Everyone, I am back. Let's see here. Looks like we're still doing a few enlarges. Hamed to sign off, huh? Well, I'm sure you're going, but if you're not, have a good night. Okay, let's see. Figure out some craziness here. Stairs. Okay. So when we're going down the stairs here, it's not working. Now we know we're getting teleported. Let's see. Yeah, that's the same. Okay. East is a pit. I think we're going to jump in. All right, I'm going to search under this again. I tried it once. We're going to do it again. No encounter. But we're not finding anything. Return down. This time says back in the day, I think most people mail ordered clue books. Same thing with games themselves. Stores didn't really carry many PC games back then. Yeah, that's true. Like we had a store called Babbage's which carried PC games, but they didn't have a ton. They had a decent amount. But you're right. I think a lot of people got it through magazines. Jimmy says I remember clue books being sold in the bookstores elsewhere in the mall. Oh yeah, that's true. South. Yeah, computer shopper catalog. Yep, very true. Duncan says I simply went to either a game store or a bookstore. Open into walls. Why are they fleeing from me? I have something magical on me, do I? North. Okay, there's the pit. Okay. Ah, this, going through this teleported us. So if we go through this, teleports us, it should be over there now. So now let's go over here. It's going to be through there. This is the exit that you can't go through. And there's the pit again. Climb. I guess it could be in the basement. A wall we have to go through. Let me go back down there. Jimmy says Babbage's Electronics Boutique. I don't know if CompUSA had games or just parts. Duncan says teleporter scam. It is. The magic of scam. Probably once you know how this teleport works, it's really easy. But if you don't have a clue, pain in the butt. I think I already did this, tried to bump into walls, but I'll do it again just in case. Yeah. Climb to the top. Duncan says even knowing where to go and what to expect, this game is still a pain to complete. Okay, so that's still there. Once was a staircase. It's still there. It's still there. Okay. We're walking a few steps and then we're going to go back. Still there. Still there. About through this doorway. Yep. Still there. Okay. So none of the teleports are there. Okay. If I walk that way. Still there. Still there. Still there. Okay. So all of that can be observed. Wait a minute. Yeah, that was there. Okay. So we'll make sure that stairway didn't appear. Yeah, it's still there. Okay. So let's find out when it changes. I think it's when I go through this. Try to go back. Probably when I step right here. Okay, there's the pit there. Pit there. Yeah. Either they've duplicated the exact layout or we got teleported. So when we go through here, it's teleporting also. Because then we go here. Back to the stairs. Yeah, see there's stairs on this side too. So either there's broken stairs and it's symmetrical, or we're getting teleported there. All right, we're gonna step through this archway. Now we should be back on first level that we came in. Let's go in here. Climb up. Well, we'll go ahead and dig first. Ah, put us on that second level again. Step through the archway. There's the exit. All right, we're done with this. We're going away. Okay. Yes. You sail across the straits. Thera. Enter? Yes. In Temple Hall. Ooh. Training Hall. So Duncan's ready for a level up. Level 15 Paladin. Let's go to the inn. Let's see, he gets a 4th level spell. Neutralize poison. Everybody else is good to go there. Shop. I think I am actually getting low on arrows. Some people. Bow is 50. 12 on Liquimel Slime. Jimmy has 35. Get Duncan a few more too. All right. Pub. Talk. Lycisis, you mean air stem. That's what we need. More foreigners. Sit back and enjoy a quiet drink before starting on again. What do you do? Leave. Leave. You are at Christophan. Small house here. From inside you can hear a woman sobbing. Duncan says, time to mysteriously add in permanent 255 plus 5 arrows. You see a sparsely furnished room. It is tidy and well kept, although there is a shattered mirror hanging on one wall. Hear the sound of a woman crying. Yeah, but it could be like a harpy or something. They like to sing, so it may not be a harpy. Ah, it's a hag. I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. An old woman lifts her tear-stained face from her hands. What are you ruffians doing here? She croaks. Have you come to put me out of my misery? What's wrong? My name is Ishayla, and my tale is a sad one. Journal entry 1. Comforter. I see I've misjudged you. There is something you can do. The only thing that will lift this curse is the kiss of a handsome man. I have had some trouble fulfilling this cure. She smiles coyly. Do you kiss her? Yes? Who will kiss her? It's got to be Jimmy. That's going to be you, Jimmy. Jimmy says it's a party full of paladins. We believe in miracles, Duncan. That's right. Here we go. Jimmy kisses the hag. Her dry, crackled lips scratch against his as her repulsive breath warms his face. Nothing happens. The old hag looks puzzled. Can we try again? She's probably diseasing us, isn't she? I don't think you were sincere enough. Let's try it again. Jimmy presses his lips once again to the old hag's. This time she embraces him with her claw-like arms and is reluctant to let go. Duncan says, pucker up, Jimmy. And Jimmy says, smooth Jimmy Colorado won't let you down. The old woman smiles crookedly at you. I think once more we'll do it. All right, here we go. There it wasn't built in a day, you know. These things sometimes take time. The old hag wipes the spittle from her chin and picks something between her teeth. Okay, I'm ready, she says, closing her eyes and puckering her lips. Jimmy kisses her again. Suddenly, the old woman begins to groan and convulse. Her body shakes as she begins to flail about and falls on the floor. When she stands before you again, an amazing transformation has occurred. Why, thank you, kind champions, she smiles radiantly at Jimmy. And thank you. Your kindness to me must be rewarded. She rummages around in a trunk and pulls out a cloak. Yeah, is it going to be a good cloak, though, or are we getting a scamming cloak? She convulsed. That's right. All right, so let's see. Duncan has the non-magical armor. So let's see. Armor class -5. Okay, so it's probably a cloak of displacement. Let's give this to D Forte. Okay. Of course, petty material possessions are not all I have offered. Suddenly, the beautiful woman grabs Jimmy and kisses him with unbridled passion. I cannot reward you enough. Will I see you again? She purrs to Jimmy. Yes, no, without a doubt. Cloak of hag spittle. Yeah. I'm probably swimming with disease at this point, Jimmy says. It's got barbecue stains on it. Oh boy, what am I going to say here? I guess we'll say without a doubt, because that's an option. Wonderful. To then, my love, we must part. There is much for me to do. With that, Ishala runs out of the door. Bid you farewell. All right, let's make sure we don't have a disease. Nope. Okay, success, I guess. Oh wait, let's see if it was a cloak of displacement. Yeah, it is, because it says wearing magical cloak. Sweet. Oh, look at that. They used the same map for this. That one on the left over there is that port town that we were in after we came out of the ocean. Yeah, we didn't even get Experian. We got experience. City, stay, leave. City. Main gate. Okay. Cow's House of Fashion. Minotaur women are trying on dresses. They all scream in horror at the sight of you. A large, well-dressed bull runs over. Get out of here. Are you mad? Or I'll call the guards. Sorry, ladies, that won't happen again. The Minotaur shopkeeper rushes you out the door. Hooves polished. Group of Minotaurs are getting pedicures. Look, it's a bunch of peons to see how their betters live. Oh, too bad you have toes on your ugly feet. Huge Minotaurs start stomping their feet and hurling insults at you. What do you do, attack or leave? Tastam says the old witch probably just casted a shape change spell to fool you. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna leave. I don't want to start trouble yet. Let's see what else is in town. Welcome to our humble temple. Kind travelers, do you need healing? Okay, so at least we know there's a temple. Are you adventurers faithful to... Yes. I sensed your goodness when you entered. If you're interested, we have a few items here to purchase. The profits of our sales go to helping the less privileged brothers. Ooh, scrolls. The only ones I can use is the red mage. Let's buy one. Overloaded. Oh, we need to identify the staff of striking. Ring of protection. Let's get rid of the white scrolls since I can't use it. Let's spend some money here. Buy 2 of those. Let's see what's on them. They're the same. Reduce fumble invisibility. What? 3,000 gold for those spells. Yeah, Bo says, do these scrolls actually work in this game? LOL, yeah, exactly. You never know with gold bucks. Wow, this was a scam. Garbage. Ah, my lover, I have found you again. I have searched these wretched, unfair streets for you. I bear a gift for you that will make your journey less treacherous. I found this helm recently, and I thought you would look very handsome wearing it. But first, you must give me a little reward. Ishala puckers up. This Jimmy kisser. Oh boy, Jimmy. Yes. Jimmy embraced passionately for a very long time. Until we meet again, my love. Farewell. Hey, we'll just keep getting magic items. Just have Jimmy keep Wow, that's a +3 helm. Holy moly. Duncan says, scroll scam. That's what you get from purchasing a scroll from Jimmy who packs unused scrolls and stuff. And see, it says, kiss. Party gains experience. She blows a kiss at Jimmy and disappears in the crowd. So obviously we're supposed to be doing that because we're getting experience. A group of thugs surrounds you. One of them sneers, welcome to the old city, strangers. If you want to get out here alive, give us all your steel. Attack. Are you serious? Is this a joke? You picked the wrong party to attack here, rogues. Jimmy says, see? All these great magic items? This is how it works in a world without Elminster, the Flim Flammer. That's true. And we don't even have to put them in a vault when we go to different dimensions, because there are no other dimensions. Okay, rogues, that'll be a lesson to you. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's all junk. Welcome to the old city. Attack. I'm gonna kill you again. Elminster has to be the worst, like, quest giver out of all the games. Of all the games I've ever played, he's the worst. A group of thugs are seated around a table. Divide absolute. Ah! Stash the loot, one of them shouts. It's too late. Bearded man in armor grunts. They're spies from Keston's gang, and they just walked into the wrong house. They attack. Hey DC, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, it's immune to fire. Whoa, that's a strong fireball. We need to hit that one up top. I don't think that one cast yet. Let's see here. Thanks for giving DC the shout out there. Yeah, it's going well. Oh yeah, this one's immune to normal weapons. There goes B Forte. Lame. Ah, Duncan got killed too. He got zapped. Yeah, I don't think I have a way to kill these guys with the low hit points I have now, because I don't have magic arrows. And my mage is dead. Oh, I do have a staff sling +3. That's the only way I'll be able to hurt him. And we missed. Necklace of missiles. All right, let's do this. Let's move out of range. Make them come to me. That was weird. She just cast haste. And it caused a mirror image to be lost. Dark mages are redonks. DC says, yeah, we got a hoopback +3, but no Kinder. Oh, you just got off. You're getting off work now, DC? Doing pod feedings and self feedings? Bo says, man, that caster needs to go down. Your first Dark Wizards, Duncan says. No, I actually fought these earlier. I fought them really early in the game. But I didn't get Delayed Blast Fireballed with that amount of damage. So we're going to come up here and delay. Okay, so you can kill this one. Let's see. Then come up here. And. He really wants to haste him. Alright, let's see. Dragonlance. This guy doesn't know how to reach us. Come on, buddy. Where's he at? Let's try to get him to come out. Come on over here a little bit. There we go. Okay. Blink. Dark Wizard is blinking. See if they're going to cast anything else. Okay, so the combat's going to end by me doing this. Because they can't reach me. There we go. 9,400 experience. And we'll have to raise from the dead, the ones that died. Got a potion. I don't have detect magic though. Guess I'll take lower part. Can we rest here? Raises from the dead. We lose constitution on them. Yeah, 15, 17, 16. But we got them back. Saves the day again. Cheese. We cheesed them. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do a search. Yeah, there's none in there. vampires. Gonna put meters here. Turn. Nothing happens. Vampire thief is stunned. That's really weird that there's vampires. Smiley face cheese. This will probably be the last battle for tonight. Seems kind of like there's a lot more to do in this game. I don't know if that's going to be true or not, but seems like we're not locked in. We were in the water area, but now we're on that overhead map. It seems like maybe we can go more places. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.